Garcia lets it slip that they tried to have him mentally evaluated to make sure that he was okay. He accused Devin Haney of cheating. Devin Haney fired back at him. People are telling me that because Ryan is in the news, because Ryan is what's the word? He's trending, that this is good for the fight, that the fight is selling. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. I ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. Hit me up if you want to debate. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email. Or you can just come by the channel when I'm live and we can get it cracking right then and there. But let's get it popping. Look, bro. Ryan Garcia let it slip that they tried to have him mentally evaluated. He said they tried to have me mentally evaluated. And I said, is Devin getting mentally evaluated? Then shit, I'm not getting mentally evaluated. Devin ain't doing this goofy ass, crazy ass shit that you doing, bro. So all of this shit about people saying Ryan's okay, Ryan, he's just acting, he's just doing this shit for the fight. People around him don't believe so. People around him don't believe so. His ex-wife doesn't believe so. His brother doesn't believe so. His daddy disagrees with what he's doing. He's just trying to troll. He's doing it in the wrong way. Of course he's going to try to protect his son and not come out and call his son crazy. But ain't nobody agreeing with what he doing. And you know why they ain't agreeing? Because they see them tickets, which brings me to my next point, bro. Stop saying that all this shit is making the fight bigger, bro. We all have the internet. And you watching this video, bro, you ain't got to sit up here and try to denigrate me and call me a hater for telling you the truth. Go to Vivid Seats yourself, bro. Go to Seat Geeks yourself. Go to StubHub yourself. Go to Ticketmaster yourself. Those are the biggest outlets that sell tickets to events like this on the internet. If 90% of the people that are going to the fight are getting tickets off of one of these sites, Ticketmaster is the primary source because they're in direct business with the Barclays Center. So if you type in the fight, you type in the Barclays Center and you go to that shit, it's going to take you to Ticketmaster. Then you got StubHub, SeatGeeks, Vivid Seats. Those are three primary secondary ticket sellers where people are able to buy tickets and then resell them to try to get a profit on them. If you go to any of them, you will see that most, if not all, of the sections are still available. And you will see that the vendors that provide you how many tickets have been added for the event, how many tickets have been sold for the event, are hustling backwards. Meaning that StubHub in the last 7 days, when I checked this morning, has sold 80 tickets, but added 2,300 tickets. They not moving, bro. They not moving. So you can, you in the YouTube world, it's lit. On the Twitterverse, it's lit. Okay? Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, it's lit, bro. Twitter space is popping. That shit don't mean nothing when it comes to people actually wanting to spend their money to watch the fight. People love to watch train wrecks, but they watch them for free. Yeah, they watch them for free. And that's what Ryan Garcia is turning this shit into. Now, I had to say all of that because people are saying that he's not mentally, everything's okay. He's speaking the truth. He's exposing, bro, he's exposing himself as a Looney Tune, bro. And everybody that's around him is thinking like me, like, let's make sure this motherfucker okay, bro. He's incoherent. He switches his mind too much. Anybody that's changing their mind that much, bro, ain't focused on shit. There's something wrong with them mentally. The man said he never tweet about nothing else for the rest of this time until it was boxing. Unless it was boxing related, what he doing? Tweeting about everything but boxing. And the only thing he did tweet about boxing is he went and he put a jacket on Devin Haney. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. He said Devin Haney a cheater because he was Victor Content. Victor Content can make you pass any drug test. Devin Haney responded to him and said, man, I've been in Vada forever. And Ryan Garcia responded to him, like, and Devin called him delusional and shit. Ryan Garcia responded to him and said, look, man, you a Victor Conte. He can make you pass anything. Bill Haney jumps in and says that Ryan Garcia and his, I'm not going to say what they said, bro. But long story short, he said Henry Garcia and Ryan Garcia mama shouldn't have had him. I'm going to put it in those terms. You can think in your head what he told you. Henry Garcia should have told Ryan Garcia mama to do something else with Ryan Garcia when they were conceiving Ryan Garcia. And I'm going to leave it at that. There you go. That's the better way to say it. So things is getting personal. Things is heating up. And it ain't because the fight is getting bigger and it's getting so close. It's because Devin and Bill pissed off Ryan fucking this fight up, bro. The real world don't believe he gonna show up. The real world is like, well, yo, what the hell is wrong with all these shenanigans and shit? The best thing that done happened to Devin Haney is he got to deal with Prime. That's the best thing we can say done happened to him yet is he got to deal with Prime. And it'll be the best thing if Ryan Garcia makes it to this fight. But the closer and closer we get, I can't help but just question, like, are they eventually going to make him get the help that it's looking like he need before going through with this fight? Are they going to mentally clear him to fight, bro? They want the man to get mentally evaluated. He's doing 2 Twitter spaces a day, tweeting out the ass after he told you he wasn't going to tweet no more. And now they talking about this Devin Haney cheating shit. You can't put a jacket on a man without no proof. It's 2 sides to this, right? There's a part of me and that's like, yo, you can't put that jacket on that man because Devin Haney ain't never touched it positive. He ain't never popped dirty. So you unless you have proof Ryan Garcia like you claim you have, then bro, you can't be saying shit like that, number one. Number 2 though, you also, and I teach my children this, you have to learn who to hang around and who not to hang around. Is it fair to put a jacket on somebody because of who they hang around or who they do business with? Nah, it's not. But the reality is that if you hanging around a bunch of drug dealers, you probably sell drugs too, or do them. If you run with a bunch of thieves, you probably stealing too. If you hanging around a bunch of rich people, you probably got some money. If you around a bunch of broke motherfuckers, you probably ain't got no money neither. If everybody around you smoke weed, you probably hitting the blunt too, bro. And so there is a part of me that says, if you're gonna do business with Victor Conte, you have to understand that those accusations are gonna come. Number 1, Devin's becoming a bigger name in the sport of boxing. Number 2, you're associated with perhaps the most villainous, most notorious steroid drug cheat in the history of professional sports with Victor Conte. Now, maybe Victor Conte has turned his life all the way around. Maybe he has. Maybe Snack is really just for the people and he want to get cheaters out of boxing because he turned his life around so much and he realized all the errors of his ways and he is trying to make sure that he cleans up his act and cleans up sports by exposing boxing or exposing cheaters and shit. But he also said he can make people pass any drug test. And my thing would be this. When you with Victor Conte, bro, that shit's gonna come with it. And if he really about cleaning up the sport, if he can make shit to pass any drug test, why don't you make a drug test that can't be cheated? Since you that big of an expert. If you all for cleaning up the sport, why don't you create the Victor Conte test that everybody will use in vodka and water and all this shit that you can catch the shit? Cause if you know how to make sure that the shit is undetectable, don't that mean you can come up with a test to detect the shit? That's where my mind goes when I think of Victor Conte. But when you hang around a criminal ass cheater like him, bro, you can't get mad if people look at that shit with a side eye like, why you with him? Why you fucking with him? You know he a cheater and shit. Why would you? Ain't nobody else you could do a strength and conditioning program with you. That's the motherfucker you got. Like, so I understand why people say that. I think a lot of that shit come from that, and then a lot of it come from hate too. It's some people that just don't like Devin Haney, bro. And anything they can pull on, they gonna pull on. Anything they can use against them, they gonna use that shit. That's just what it is, bro. But I ain't putting that jacket on that young man, bro. You can't be calling people cheaters and shit and trying to put that jacket on them because you don't like them or whatever. I will say this though. Illegal, legal, whatever. A lot of the notorious snack fighters that I know, bro, they cut an awful lot of weight. I'm talking Jesse Bam Rodriguez and Devin Haney. And they rehydrate up big the night of the fight. So whatever he's doing, it's allowing bigger guys to cut a lot of weight, to make weight. Is it illegal? Is it legal? I leave that up to y'all to decide. But I'm not putting no jackets on Jesse Bam Rodriguez, Devin Haney, Terrence Crawford, Demetrius Andrade, any other snack fighter. I believe Caleb Plant. I'm not putting no shit on them, bro, unless that shit come back negative. Then we can have a talk about it. But I just think the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia thing is just... I preferred the Devin and Regis build up. I just feel like there's so many mistakes being made, and it's got a lot of people talking about these two fighters in the wrong way. Like, instead of building up this fight, what are people talking about? Is Devin Haney cheating, and is Ryan Garcia crazy? Like, is Devin Haney cheating? Is Ryan Garcia crazy? Is Ryan Garcia going to actually show up? Who's going to be Devin Haney's replacement opponent? Like, who's on the undercard? The fight is giving us more questions than answers, bro, and they ain't good questions. Who's Arnold Barboza Jr., the co-main event, but he hashtag main event too on his own Twitter. He throwing subliminals that the Devin and Ryan fight ain't happening. It's just subliminal on top of subliminal, and you know, gives you vibes of baiting and switching and all kind of shit, bro. All kind of shit. And I just hope that they can turn this shit around. It's like a month left, man. Promote this shit the right way, please, bro. Ryan Garcia, get your head out your ass, man. Because this could be a big moment for the sport of boxing. It could be a big moment for both of these fighters. And it's just getting water poured on the fire like over and over again every day. We talking about everything other than Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We talking about shit. And it's because of Ryan, mainly. You can't blame Devin for this shit. It's mainly because of Ryan, bro. Is Devin Haney a cheater? Was Ryan Garcia really defiled? What would Ryan Garcia expose today? Nobody talking about him fighting, though. Crazy, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash a like. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.